Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight. It's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. Now Carrington with just 5 to shoot, and that one's good. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now Carrington, down low, fires from deep, hauled in by High Flyers. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see Snacks on the pregame table.
MP with the steal. Pass to Callahan. And here's MP on the outside. Lund with the rebound. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
Here's MP. 8 points for him. The 3-ball. Nails it from 3.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it.
Sac trailing here. Outside, Lund. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Brock. Outside Mills. Gov. Mills outside. On the wing, it's MP. From outside, it's off the mark. And it's Sac's ball. To the middle. Inside. Stolen away by Gov. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Carrington. Launches it, buries it from 3-point range.
And what a gutsy shot to come right back at him with a 3 of his own.
We know he's not afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Here's MP. The screen by Gov. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now Carrington. He's got 5. To the inside. Lund, that's good. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
Now Pagan. Outside Carrington. Outside for Pagan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. Jacks up a three. And the High Flyers, another triple. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. 1. Second shot chance. That basket's good. Off to a fast start. 2 for 3.
And the defense was there, but in the end, it didn't matter. Lund knows how to beat him with better offense.
On the wing, Brock. On the wing, it's MP. And it's off from three-point range.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open.
The first half comes to a conclusion, and a game that has been very close so far. The attack from Sac up on top, leading by just 2. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd. Oh, it's so hard to stop the size of Carrington down the lane.
Here's MP. Launches a 3. And it's rebounded by Martinez.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Now here's Martinez. One with the pick. Carrington for 3. And it's Brock with the rebound. The High Flyers trailing to the paint. To the inside. Gov. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
And it's Sac with the ball. Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. MP with the steal. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Out of bounds, it goes to Sac.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Pagan with it. He has 7. Kicks it out to Martinez. Drills it from deep.
And with that last bucket, it's another lead change. What a back and forth battle.
These teams, they've matched up every step of the way.
Here's MP. 23 points in the game. The 3. Good again, and he's now 9 for 13 shooting. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
1. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Here's MP. Shoots it. No points there. 9 for 14 in field goals for better than 60% in this one. Carrington outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Martinez. No good there with the triple. Inside. MP throws it down.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with the slam, I think.
And that's how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. So both teams changing it up here.
Adam Cunningham. Keegan Hilton. Substitution.
High flyers on D. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Pagan. Cunningham. The triple from Martinez. Pulled in by Casey. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
The attack from Sack Trail. Outside Pagan. And he's going for the alley-oop.
Picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love it.
A little surprised he didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
I think it might even make it a little more special. There's some grace there over power.
The three, and another three for the Flyers.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Here's Cunningham to the wing, right side. And it's Hilton missing. Here's MP. Gov outside. And the high fly is tack on 2 more.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Here's Hilton. Over to the wing. Poked away. Stolen away by Gov. And here's MP on the outside. Lund with the rebound. And it's Sack with the ball. A 7-point differential. On the wing, it's Martinez. Covered by Brock. Pass to Lund. 5 to shoot. Hauled in by High Flyers. Here's MP. Brock outside. From deep, it's MP. Fires in the triple.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. Here's Carrington. Pass to Olsen to stop the run. MP grabs the miss. And it's High Flyers with the ball. 10-point lead. Mills no good. Here's Mecca, now guarded by Mills. And here's Carrington. Here's the pick. No good on the triple. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Carrington. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Lund. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Liam Callahan picks one up.
Using the size, Lund got into a position and he forced defense's hand.
Taking 2 shots. Timeout.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Carrington with the steal. From deep, it's Pagan. One. Ben Gov with some nice D. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Here's MP. Pulls up from the top of the key. And it's rebounded by Martinez. Down low. The kick out to Lund. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. He's got a clear path. Here's Gov. And it's Gov throwing it down.
Absolutely spikes one. That's Ben Gov. Nice throwdown.
And here's Pagan. Martinez outside.
2 minutes.
Off target with the three.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
Out to Gov. Screen by MP. Gov, no good. On offense, here's Sack. They trail by 14. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Returns it to Martinez. That three off the mark.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the three.
From deep, it's MP. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, might as well tack a few more points onto the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Yeah, dominant is the word for it. This one was as one-sided as they get.
Now here's Martinez. One misses. Here's MP. Now covered by Martinez. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Now Pagan. Martinez outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And Callahan with the stuff.
A towering presence. Callahan uses his 6'8" frame well to turn away shots.
Pass to Brock. Gov. Here's MP. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
I'll catch up in a second, all right? MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be lit.
Yeah, man.
go.
It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Keller.
All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.